Hey guys, I mentioned it on the weekend. I told you guys I opened the box though. I got a Sketchbox. It's February Sketchbox. I left everything in it except for the sticker because I put that in my sketchbook. But I'll show you the card that came with it. They give you a card on all the different art supplies so that if you want to reorder them or you want to look for them, they give you all the information and the price on them. So the Strathmore toned paper, it's very tiny, but it's quite neat, and they have like different colors. So there's two different colors. There's a gray and then there's more of a tan color, so we'll be using that. Basic, like they do their advertisement, and they always give you a piece of artwork, like a little print type thing, and information about the artist that they used on the back of it. So that's really cool. I really like that they promote artists. Like it's nice. So I got the Derwent Inktense watercolor pencil crayons, which I'm really excited to use, and a Prismacolor brush marker. I've used these before. I don't think the ink is waterproof, but it is a nice color. So if you're going to be using these, wait until everything's dry and then use them afterwards. A brush pen by Pigma Sakura Micron. I've used these before. These are fantastic as well. And then brush pen. It's Ecoline, and it's a gold type brush pen, which is really neat. The last two boxes I've gotten a gold brush pen out of, which is kind of cool. One of them was like an ink pen that was bright gold, which is really cool. So yeah, these are the tools that I'm going to be using in the video. Here, I'll move the box so you guys can see. But I'm going to time lapse the video so we're not here forever, and then I'll do some voiceover for it. So that was my February Sketchbox. Pretty cool. I really love that I got those. That's like amazing. My last month's box, I got a Copic chisel tip, like the ones that are like that big. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, I will figure out what I'm gonna draw and yeah, time lapse the shit out of that. So back in a bit. Bye guys.
Hey guys, okay, so I'm doing little thumbnails right here and just like trying to figure out a little composition to do for the piece. And obviously I'm not using anything from the Sketchbox because they didn't really give me a pencil, so I'm just using a design H pencil, so it's very hard lead, and I chose the Mermaid. Obviously you can see the little check mark there. Yeah, the Sakura Micron brush pen, they're fun for sketching for me, but I hate inking in them, and it's the one that was archival quality, so I used it because the Prismacolor isn't waterproof. But like, I have such a heavy hand when I ink that I like to use Pitt pens instead of brush markers, and there are a ton of inking mistakes in here, like that shoulder I hate. The lower back area, I'll go in really dark on it, and that's just because I was trying to fix what I had screwed up. It didn't look right. Yeah. So the coloring portion is just me like blending in colors, and like I didn't test these before I went into the coloring, and I wish I would have, because I didn't have a good skin tone and I had to mix one, and you'll see she turns into a very jewel-like mermaid. It works for a mermaid, but if I was doing any other kind of creature or person, it would be like, what the hell is wrong with them? Anyway, so yeah, working cools and just kind of working all the different areas and picking the colors. Yeah. This is just, yeah, see here I'm mixing the skin tones. So I'm using blue and orange, and I'll put yellow and red in, and it's kind of intense. See, there's the yellow. The yellow I kind of wish I didn't use as much of. I wish I would have used more orange and mixed it more with the blue, which would have created a pretty good skin tone. But I didn't, so oh well. Live and learn. This is basically just a practice piece anyways, just to see what these things are going to do. And I was using a flat, and the flat I couldn't do what I wanted to do, like to get into the areas to blend, so that's why I switched out to my just regular a round. I prefer round brushes over anything, I have more control with them, so that's pretty good. Yeah, the colors when you add water just pop. The greens are gorgeous. Like, it's amazing the intensity to these things. I'll give an overview of it at the end, but yeah, just like really awesome. Like, look at the blending in here, just awesome. Anyway, I had really a lot of fun doing this. See, now she's gonna turn into like the jewel mermaid. Oh well. Certain areas work a little bit better than others, and then it just kind of went too yellow, so I should have just used the orange and the blue and mixed like a proper complements mid-tone brown. Yeah. So, anyways. Alright.
Hey guys, so that is it. I'm just gonna embellish with the gold brush pen. The ink tints, I did not realize how jewel-like they were gonna be. That was pretty neat. I really like these pencil crayons. I think I'll use them in combination with watercolor just to intensify some areas in my work. The colors are so jewel-like, and as you see, I was trying to mix my own skin tone for her, and it kind of didn't really work out. She started to look a little bit rainbow, but she's part fish, so we'll give me that one. But really neat. Really like these. The gold pen, it's not like the other gold that I got. Actually, I think, yeah. So this was the one I got in the last box, and as you can see, it's ink, so it would kind of cover the black lines. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with a lot of these art supplies I got. Actually, I'm happy with all of them. Really neat. And I will probably use this pen for sketching more than using it with watercolor because it's not water-based. The way you can tell is if it says it's archival quality, but I have had problems with these in the past. They don't dry right away, and even after they dry, yeah, see, this one will say, it says waterproof. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so it has waterproof ink in it and fade proof, so that kind of helps a little bit. That's why when I put the watercolor over top of these lines, they don't bleed. Anyways, I had some issues with some of the areas, but whatever. Overall, it was a good little test. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will chat at you later. Bye.